Previously on the new Leave It to Beaver.
He really likes her.
How can you tell?
Oh.
I'll call you.
That'd be nice. Aren't you gonna try and kiss me goodnight?
Look, just because you may like her doesn't mean I have to. Mom?
Hi, Ollie.
Okay, please don't.
Oh yeah,
This week on Saturday Disney, it's our Let's Get Fit show.
It sounds worse than a bulldozer in a china shop.
The crew are working out at the gym.
That's right.
There's music from hot new group Maybe Dolls. A visit to the Wonders of Life Pavilion in Disney World. Great prizes to win. Plus fun and adventures with all your favorite cartoons. Saturday Disney's Let's Get Fit show. We'll get your body working this week on 7.
My doctor just told me I'm a perfect candidate for heart attack, which kills 1 in 4 Australians. He showed me important new medical research. So I've given up the smokes. I've started exercising every day. I've lost weight. My cholesterol's down. New medical evidence proves a healthy lifestyle helps stop the artery blocking process that causes heart disease.
Panadol is Australia's most trusted pain reliever. In fact, Panadol is now sold in over 30 countries around the world. And despite all the latest developments in the treatment of headache, pain and fever, there still isn't a pain reliever more gentle to the stomach than Panadol with paracetamol. Naturally use Panadol tablets only as directed. And if pain persists, please see a doctor. Panadol, Australia's trusted pain reliever.
Dad, how could you send me home? I was out by 20 feet.
The guy made a lucky throw.
It was hit to the pitcher.
He hadn't thrown a strike all day. Oh, hey, there's one. Let's sit over there.
I heard you got thrown out.
It was close.
What can I get you?
I think I'll have...
She'll have a double banana split, hold the whipped cream and nuts.
Oh, Beaver, you remembered.
I remember a lot of things.
Yeah, except when to send a guy home from third.
What order?
I think a banana split sounds good.
I'll make that 3.
I'm gonna try to get this stain out of my blouse.
Thanks for stepping in front of me and that lady through the snow cone.
You know, I think she had a better arm than her kid.
You know, Dad, this is so great. It's just like the old days, only you and Mom aren't fighting all the time.
It's Pamela.
Hi, strangers.
Hi.
Hello, Miss Derry.
Oh, Oliver, please call me Pamela. Wow, I haven't seen you since the graduation party. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, the best. Dad, I think I'm gonna go see what's holding our splits.
Oh, I sure could use a soda. I have been licking Gold Stars all afternoon.
Maybe you should go home and rest your tongue.
Oh, I appreciate so much concern from someone who hasn't called me in 2 weeks.
Oh, well, you know, I've just had a ton of work.
Hi. Hi.
Kimberly, you remember Pamela? Kimberly, Pamela?
Of course. Kevin's teacher. So how have you been?
Just fine.
Oh, would you like to join us?
Well, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Well, whatever you prefer.
Well, I better be going. One of the kids in my class is having a birthday party tomorrow, and I have to go.
Pamela, wait. I was gonna call you, but
you just never got around to it.
Yeah.
And I guess now you won't be calling me at all. I see. No, I don't. We go out for 4 months and have a great time. I thought we had something. I guess I was just fooling myself.
No, you weren't.
It's just that Kimberly and I had to... just kind of happened.
It just kind of happened.
I'm sorry.
I hear that enough in my classroom. Oliver must be very happy.
Yes, he is.
Well, I wish you all the luck in the world.
Hey, Dad, our splits are here. You all right?
Yeah, champ. Everything's fine.
Hey, Kelly. Are you going riding?
No, I have an interview to be a lawn jockey.
Ha ha. Look, you gotta swear on your horse's life that you won't tell anybody what I'm about to tell you.
I already know where Mr. Haskell was last weekend.
No, not that. My dad's getting married.
That's great. To who?
Mom, isn't that cool? It's just like the Parent Trap, only I'm not twins.
How do you know they're getting married?
I heard him ask her.
Really? What did he say?
Well, I didn't catch all of it. The bedroom door's pretty thick, but it went something like, Kimberly, it's wonderful to have you back in my life again, but this time I'd like it to be forever.
Then what happened?
Well, I'm not sure, but I did hear a lot of, oh, Kimberly, oh, Beaver, oh, Kimberly, oh, Beaver.
Wow, that's so romantic. Thanks for telling me.
Sure, but remember, it's our little secret.
Right.
Okay, Kelly, all set?
Mom, don't tell anybody, but you'll never...
Never believe this. Beaver's getting married.
Hey, that's great. You know, the first time I saw he and Pamela together, I knew there was some sort of chemistry.
He's marrying Kimberly.
Oh, my God.
He hasn't told anyone yet. Oliver overheard him propose.
I never thought they'd get back together. What about Pamela?
Well, I don't know. I liked her too, but who knows? Maybe this is the best thing for him.
You really think so?
No. I mean, just 3 months ago, she was engaged to Count What's-His-Name.
Well, maybe she broke it off to come home and be with her family. Now that she's got a career, she might be ready to settle down.
Well, I suppose it's possible. I mean, the Beav's really changed. He's much more confident. He's very successful.
Boy, I'll say. You know, he made more money than I did last year.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, what are we supposed to do about the wedding? Just wish him the best and pretend we never meant all those things we said about her?
Guess we have no choice.
No. Your brother really made more money than you did?
Don't tell Mom, though, hmm?
Kevin, why didn't you hand in your finger painting?
Because I painted Bubba's face.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I couldn't catch Megan. Why don't you love Uncle Beaver anymore?
I'm very fond of your uncle. I just don't think he feels the same way about me.
Why?
Because he's a big poop. I mean, sometimes people change how they feel about each other.
What do you mean?
Well, remember when you and Becky McDonald used to play every day?
Yeah, until that Bobby Leopold got it in our class. Is Uncle Beaver playing with Bobby Leopold?
No. But he found someone else he likes better than me.
But no one plays Simon Says like you.
Oh, well, thank you, Kevin.
Why don't you get a new boyfriend?
Well,
Buzz likes you. He always tries to look up his dress at nap time.
yes, I know. But I'm not ready for a new boyfriend. It's gonna take some time to get over your uncle.
Monday.
I thought I had all the time in the world.
Lives in the Balance.
Something beat me.
Alone, Lost and Afraid. A country practice on 7.
Harvey won't travel. The travel professionals, Harvey World Travel.
Mount Cook Line winter fly drive holidays start from only $617, including return airfare from Melbourne and 6 days car hire. Book now to ski and drive New Zealand.
Harvey World Travel, the travel professionals for you.
The asthma count in Victoria, 500,000, comprising 10% of the adult population, and 1 in 4 children. It's a major health concern, one which, without proper management and medication, can lead to death. But as the Asthma Foundation of Victoria is so well aware, the key to proper management is understanding. And the foundation, the breath of hope, is as close as the telephone, with trained personnel answering hundreds of calls every week with expert counselling on asthma, medication and devices. The foundation also provides written, audio and video information kits, information seminars throughout the state, children's asthma education camps incorporating supervised sports, and most importantly, funding for vital research, seeking improved treatment techniques and hopefully an eventual cure. Remember that winning over wheezing number for the Asthma Foundation of Victoria, the breath of hope.
What up, Haskell? I know my wife is in there.
Oh, come on, Lumpy. He said we wouldn't kid him about that anymore.
Eddie!
Great, he stiffed us again. I should have known something was wrong when he offered to pay for dinner. Hey, guys, how's it going? Congratulations! You really got me. I never expected a bachelor party.
Hey, we never expect you to get married again. So you're doing a repeat performance, huh, Beav?
Hey, Vishnu.
No, it's just plain old Larry Mondello again. My parents got me deprogrammed. Dad made me a partner in his linoleum business.
Life's great.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I go into a chant in the middle of a sales pitch, but they say that'll go away in time.
It's nice to see you, but where's Richard and Whitey and Gilbert?
Oh, they all said they'd love to be here until they found out who you were marrying.
Guys.
Hey, Beat, what do you want to drink? Beer or champagne?
Oh, champagne.
Great. While you're at the liquor store, pick me up some beer nuts.
To the best partner I've ever had. And the only partner I've ever had.
Gee, that's funny, Lumpy. Who helped you?
No one, honest.
Hey, look at these.
Well, those are neat. Hers again and his again.
Hey, they're perfect.
I think he liked mine best.
What's this one? It doesn't have a card.
Oh, that's mine.
Tiles?
Got enough there to cover a 12 by 15 room easy. If you need more, though, I can get you a discount.
Hey, Larry, what a guy.
Heck, Beav, you're my oldest friend.
Hey, guys, thanks for coming. This really means a lot.
Hey, let's have a toast.
Yeah.
When Beaver and Kimberly were first married, for some reason it just didn't work out. Since then, he's met every challenge head on. Now, he and Kimberly have found each other again. And if ever there was a guy who deserved to be happy, it's my brother. To the Beav!
To the Beav!
To the Beav! Yeah!
Hey, let the good stuff begin, huh? Hey, what's the problem? Her body's not that bad.
Yeah, come on, take it off.
Come on, honey. Use the stuff that got you me.
I can't believe you're making your wife do this.
If she wants a new dress, let her earn it. Come on, Gert.
Yeah.
Shake that little money maker.
right, that's enough.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Gert, Larry, that's my wife. Gert. God's sake, woman.
One kiss made her very nervous,
Lou, you used to be your own person. What's happened to you?
and Nick's jealous.
Out of the house. What are you going to hit me?
The first training run,
At the end of this, I'll call us Di Costello and Monteghetti.
more like Abbott and Costello.
You know what this reminds me of? What? Chariots of Fire.
Nintendo presents Home and Away tonight at 7.
Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm Allison. I'm Jack. I'm Ray. I am Damien. I'm Jaleesa. I'm Damien.
I'm Bernice. I am Alex. I'm Ali.
I'm Anton.
I'm Fung.
Come to see us and our schools during State Education Week, May 24th to 29th.
She's Australia's first female game show compere. Join Saturday Disney's Sophie Formica for the all-new series of Now You See It, weekdays on 7.
I hope nobody can tell how much my palms are sweating. Why am I so nervous? This has to be the happiest day of my life. So if this is the happiest day of my life, why am I faking a smile?
Family and friends, we are gathered here to share the joy of Kimberly and Theodore on this momentous day. When two people meet and fall in love, it is special. To discover someone and fall in love again, it is indeed a blessing to be cherished. Do you, Kimberly, take the Beaver to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and obey in sickness and in health?
Oh! Let him up!
Augusto.
Augusto? Who's Augusto? That's her ex-fiancé.
Sei tu ammalato?
Augusto, cosa fai qui?
Toi.
Excuse me, pal. We're a little busy here.
E questo il Beaver?
Sì.
Ma non capisco. Come back to Milano with me and live the life of a goddess on earth.
Augusto. Beaver, mi dispiace molto.
Speak English.
Beaver, I'm sorry. You're the last person on earth I'd ever want to do this to, but...
Wait a minute. Not this time. I've been standing through this whole ceremony wondering if I'm doing the right thing. And you know what? I'm not.
You know, we're kind of getting away from the concept of a special event.
Butt out. You would walk out on me? You see, that's just like you. You always were so wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy?
Yes.
I mean, you're the one that's running away with Count Rigatoni.
You know, I cannot believe I almost married you again.
I can't believe I ever married you at all.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit. You always have to have the last word.
No, I don't, and your hair looks stupid.
Well, at least I have a human name.
Oh, I haven't heard that since the 3rd grade.
Well, you're in the 3rd grade. Come, Augusto.
Oh, wait a second. Hey, you leave the second. Hey, you leave the second.
Thanks. That should be enough for today.
Hey, Pete. You gotta look at the bright side. She could have dumped you after you had a kid. Then you'd have to go through the long, lonely, solemn process of raising it by yourself, like you did before.
Excuse me.
Nice going, Eddie.
You know, the guy's crushed. Don't you ever think before you talk?
Sure, I thought about it. I couldn't wait to say it.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Remember, these things happen for the best.
I know, Mom. Caterer just told me the same thing.
Ollie, don't you want any wedding cake? Don't call it that.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cleaver. May I say that old axiom's true. Everyone looks good in a tuxedo.
Thanks a lot, Freddie. I'd like to be alone with Kip and Oliver.
Well, after today's debacle, you'll have plenty of time for that.
Idiot. Don't you know how to keep your mouth shut?
How's it going, guys?
Well, cake's good.
What did your mother have to say?
Basically just arrivederci. Oh. Here's your credit card. Mom says they cannot pay you back for the ticket.
Guys, it's been a rough day on all of us. We've been through this before. We can survive.
Dad, today at the ceremony, you said you weren't sure if you were doing the right thing. Did you really mean that?
I guess so. Unfortunately, your mother beat me to the punch.
Were you gonna marry Mom again just for Kip and me?
Well, when I saw how happy you were with your mother, I just wanted you to be like that all the time.
You were gonna do all that just for us?
Parents will do things for their children that they wouldn't do for anyone else in the world.
Yeah, but you've already done plenty.
Thanks. But it would have been nice to be a family again.
Dad, we are a family.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm scrubbing tables.
I can see that. I mean, what are you doing when you're done?
Well, I have to go buy some baby chicks so the kids don't find out what really happened to the incubator. So, the vet left town.
How did you know about that?
Kevin told the class on story day. He does a pretty good Italian accent. I was, going to call, but I just never got around to it.
Look, what happened between us, I didn't handle it very well.
Oh, you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
My kids are very important to me. And when Kimberly came back, I guess I just blew it.
No kidding.
I'd really like to try again.
I bet you would.
I guess there's nothing I could say that would change your mind.
Beaver, everyone hopes to find someone to share their life with. And I thought I had with you. And all of a sudden, you just disappeared. So how am I supposed to feel? Do you expect me to pretend all this never happened?
I was hoping. Look, I know I made a mistake, but I'd do anything in the world if you'd just give me one more chance, even if I don't deserve it.
Well, I don't think we could just pick up where we left off. But maybe we could start over with no promises or expectations.
Kind of like a second first date.
Except this time, don't forget your wallet.
Deal. How about Friday night?
Can't, I'm busy.
Oh. What about Saturday?
Saturday's good.
Well, great. I'll pick you up at 8.
Beaver? Aren't you even gonna try and kiss me?
Coming up next on 7, The Smurfs, Quick Draw McGraw, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and a whole lot more. It's Agro's Cartoon Connection next on 7, followed by Mr. Ed. Today at 3:30, get set for the crazy comedy of Get Smart, followed by those mighty creatures in the adventure cartoon series Toxic Crusaders. Check it out today from 3:30 here on 7.